Hey, this is Raulh of Please Act Right. Well, we all know about the girl who got arrested in Dubai for yelling at a man, and people thought it was so unfair. Well, thanks to the angry man for reaching out to this young lady, she's given us some insight on what the Sassy Trucker is really like. Take a listen.
My Instagram is Maxie Marie. I'm the person that shared the video of Tiara, the female that's locked up in Dubai.
Don't think you're gonna talk shit
I'm gonna act like that.
and run off.
I'm gonna act like that.
Cause you're a bitch.
No.
That's the woman arrested in Dubai for yelling. Keep watching, because it gets worse.
I'm gonna act like that.
Cause you're a bitch.
No.
Put some shoes on. What you gonna do?
Yo, that girl crazy, bro. Yo, what are you doing?
After I watched multiple videos about this woman being arrested in Dubai for yelling at a man, I noticed in the comments section that a lot of the women were saying that she shouldn't have been arrested just for yelling at that man. Well, this young lady that the angry man is interviewing tells us that she has done more than yelling at men long before she got arrested in Dubai.
And the Puerto Rico trip was the only trip that I was ever on with her. That's when I met her. And I never went on any trips further with her, nor did we create a friendship. I was invited on the trip by her ex-boyfriend, which they were just talking at the time. He and I have been friends for a few years. We're both in some traveling groups. And he said, hey, a bunch of us are going to the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico. Do you want to go? So when I get there, everyone was like, hey, how you doing? You know, all the girls were cool, except her. She didn't speak to me. I'm like, that's weird, but whatever. So while we're out, though, she's like saying like little comments towards me, like calling me fat and like all type of stuff, which I was doing. So she kept calling me fat, kept calling me like little names, whatever. So me and one of her homegirls, Naili, which is the wife of the husband, we were talking in Spanish, and we're like, bro, like, what's her? I asked her, like, what's her problem? And she's like, you know, she is really insecure. She has a fat bitch mentality, and I'm like why? Like, she has a banging ass body. She had a dope, like her body was perfect. Okay, so she says she was just a fat bitch a year ago. She's like, she just got bariatric surgery. She got her body done, whatever. I'm like, even then, like, good for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why she's worried about me.
So she used to be fat, had surgery to get rid of the fat, and now she's going around calling other women who've done nothing to her fat. Okay.
Because, also the Airbnb was in her name. We all sent her the money. Airbnb was in her name. So she's like, you're not bringing no back to my Airbnb. On the street, she starts tripping. So I'm like, all right, let's just go. So we all walked off. She stayed out. So we get back to the Airbnb. She's upstairs tripping. I was outside in the pool. In the video, you can hear someone say, bro, that bitch is crazy, or that girl's crazy.
Yeah.
That was her cousin. She was upstairs going nuts. Okay.
Yo, that girl crazy, bro.
Okay. So I only recorded short clips of it because I'm like, this is stupid. So I'm in the pool, everyone else is inside. So the guys come outside, they're like, she's tripping, whatever. Everybody comes down to the pool, she's still inside, breaking shit, throwing shit. And like on our rooftop of the Airbnb, they had cameras. So the cops come. And they're like, you know, you guys have to vacate the premises, whatever else. So we ended up leaving the Airbnb the next day, whatever, we all flew home. But throughout the night, she was breaking shit. She was swinging knives. She threw a Douce bottle off the second floor and it shattered and cut her homegirl's foot open.
Did you hear that? Throwing stuff and breaking stuff, and even threw a bottle and hit her friend and gave her a severe cut. Do I suspect anger issues? I wonder if she's acting this way while she's locked up in Dubai.
When they started arguing in the kitchen, so I got my phone, I came back, I recorded, you know, she losing her goddamn mind, pouring power over him, calling him all type of shit, calling him, like, she's black. She's calling him the N-word with a hard R, you know, just saying she's gonna stab him and stab his bitch while they're sleeping. She's walking through the hall, like you know how you can run a knife like along the wall? She was doing that type of shit. We all had to lock our doors, man. It was just way, way too fucking much.
Throwing stuff and breaking stuff is bad enough. But walking up and down the hall, scraping a knife on the walls, threatening people with the knife? Come on, man.
Yes, that's why I posted the video, because her mom knows how she is.
Now, of course, her mother's not going to tell the public that her daughter's a lunatic. And unfortunately for this guy, He's thinking that she's only got arrested for yelling.
In our opinion, she did not commit a crime. Don't punish women for doing the same thing a man can do in Dubai. It's not fair and it's not right.
Man, I wish I could see the videotape in Dubai. There's no telling what she was doing that got her arrested. Keep listening. There's more.
Right, and then you got one bitch ruin everybody's trip. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to de-escalate the situation. She just keeps it going, keeps it going, keeps it going. She was drinking like 10 a.m.
So she was already a little cray-cray. And then she's a heavy drinker too? Keep listening. It gets even worse.
So my homeboy called me, I want to say about 7 months later. So they met in California. That's where she used to live. That's where she grew up or something. So her mom and her moved to Texas. So he's like, yeah, I'm about to move to Texas. Me and her about to drive trucks together, whatever else. So they started this driving for somebody to move vehicles, like luxury vehicles. And he called me like, bro, you won't believe what just happened. I'm like, what happened? He said this bitch been drinking and driving, transporting vehicles. She was tore the up. I told her to pull over, like, let me drive. She started tripping. She put her hands on him, locked him out of the truck, threw all his shit out, spit in his face. He had to call the police to get his belongings. They both got fired.
Wow. So she's driving a commercial vehicle while drunk. Her driving partner tells her he needs to drive instead. She gets upset, throws him out the truck, throws his stuff out, spits on him, and gets them both fired. I don't think she just yelled at the guy in Dubai.
Wow. There's no telling what she did out there in Dubai. Oh my God.
Yeah, she was calling all the men bitches, hoes, kids,
oh
like,
my
the
God.
N-word, all type of stuff. Like, she don't have no respect for anybody, let alone men.
And there you have it. I have no reason not to believe that this young lady, especially after seeing the footage of her in this video, snapping off several times, just yelled at the guy in Dubai. And this is a perfect example of what I used to tell guys back in the day. When I was younger, I got my share of attention from women, and guys couldn't understand why I wouldn't just go running after a woman just because she showed me some attention. I tried to explain to those guys back then, just because she got a pretty face or a slamming body does not mean she's worth chasing. You gotta watch this woman through all of her seasons. How she acts when she's happy, when she's sad, when she's mad, when she's angry, when she's been drinking. Hey, I once dated a woman like this, and the minute I saw the crazy side of her, I was out. And guys thought I was crazy for letting her go. No, I knew better. Because this is the type of woman that a lot of guys get themselves in trouble with. They see her with the curvaceous body and the big old booty, and they ready to dive in head first. You mess around and get her pregnant before you find out what she's really like. Then, after the baby's born, that's when her true colors show. Now she's putting you through a lifetime of hell. And you're stuck with her because you had a kid with her.
Are you gonna give me my baby or not?
I'm trying to put her
I can put my own child in the car. Don't touch my car. Give me my baby so I can do it.
Stop. You're making a big deal in front of
When you give me my baby, you can go. I am grown. Don't touch my car, man.
Be careful, fellas. Be careful. Well, for all the women out there who felt sorry for her being arrested in Dubai for yelling at the man, how do you feel about her now? And to all the fellas out there, tell me what you think in the comment section below. How much time in jail do you think she should get while she's in Dubai? No matter what, one thing is for damn sure. She gonna learn. Oh, she gonna learn. Shout out to the Angry Man for interviewing this woman and posting the video. And make sure you go to his channel and subscribe. He got some great content over there. So in parting, fellas, when you see a cute woman with a nice curvaceous body, stop and think about the infamous words of BBD. That would be Belle Biv DeVoe.
Never trust a big button smile, that girl is poison.
Hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so it might as well be me. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. I post a new video every week. And in the meantime, will you please act right? My name is Raulh. See you in another video. So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these two videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy them too. And if you like, you can visit my channel. I have plenty of videos there. Go ahead. Don't be scared.